With our host partners, Football Asia, we will stage the first ever SoccerX Asian Forum here at the Raffle City Convention Centre in Singapore. The event will bring together senior football executives from across Asia and around the world, including representatives from major European clubs such as Manchester United, Liverpool, Real Madrid and Barcelona. On the agenda will be subjects like the Premier League, player development, the commercialisation of talent, broadcasting and pre-season tours. And there will be a real focus on the exchange of knowledge and best practice between the industry here in Asia and the more established markets in Europe. As I said earlier, SoccerX is the global leader for the business of football. And I'm proud to announce that the title sponsor of the inaugural SoccerX Asian Forum will be SBO Bet, the global leader in online sports betting. As sponsors of West Ham United and Cardiff City, they have a strong presence in football, and we are delighted that they have chosen our event to further strengthen that position. We are privileged to have with us here today Bill Mummery, Executive Director of SBO Bet. I'd like to hand over to Bill now to say a few words on behalf of our sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's great to be back in Singapore. I'm not going to speak other than very briefly to say that this came about because I'm based in the Isle of Man, which is where we have our European headquarters. We launched that venture in December of '08, and as has just been mentioned, part of our activities there was to take the principal sponsor of West Ham, of Cardiff City. We've done stuff with West Brom. It seemed very logical to us to work with SoccerX in developing our brand and our position, and that's not just tactically. Our involvement in West Ham, for example, has enabled us to get very involved with Stephanie Moore and the Bobby Moore Cancer Charity, similarly Children's Hospices through Cardiff. We've done some charity events out here in Singapore, and indeed I'm here this week actually to speak at a conference on corporate philanthropy and how businesses should and can involve themselves in the communities in which they operate, particularly through the present sort of difficult economic times. So delighted to have come together with SoccerX, really looking forward to being back here in July, and thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. The SoccerX Asian Forum is endorsed by AFC President Mohammed bin Hammam, who will be opening the event, and will be joined by a host of industry leaders such as David Dean and the head of the Thai FA, Warari Makudi, plus former footballing legends such as John Barnes, Eusebio, Brian Robson, Carlos Alberto Torres, and these two gentlemen, a former World Cup winner from Argentina and an England and Liverpool legend.
Hello, I am Oscar Ardiles. I am very sorry I cannot be with you today, but I'm looking forward very much to be later on at the end of July in Singapore, because I have been here before. It's an absolutely wonderful place. As you may or may not know, I have been managing in Japan for 7 years, so I know this part of the world very well, and